Hi everyone, this is my post for HTOR 474, discussion 6. The hospitality industry has gone through a lot of different economic and geopolitical uncertainty in the past, but we can look at the different KPIs to anticipate what is coming next. So based on this report we saw in the last 10 years, some of the key performance indicators that changed include occupancy, which we actually saw declined a little bit, and then ADR, which went up. We can see that leisure demand has been very slow since the pandemic, but it'll hopefully begin to rise along with business and travel group business as the years go on. Demand is another factor to consider. It's fluctuated a lot actually in the past. But after COVID, demand did go up a little bit and then dropped again from 1% in 2023 to 0.8% in the beginning of 2024. So it was on a little bit of a decline there for a minute. But if we look at the year-to-year or year-over-year measurements, we can see that the industry has faced some decline overall around the pandemic time, and then looking to the future, it has been on the rise. So post-pandemic, it was starting to rise again. Occupancy, ADR, and RevPAR are all going up as we go into 2024, but the overall demand was down a little bit at the beginning of 2024. So some other KPIs we could also look at include inflation rate, which fluctuated a lot and is currently down from 2023, so it decreased a little bit. The supply growth is another one, which has been up since 2023 from 0.3% to 0.5%. And then also GDP is another factor we can look at as well. Some of the reasons for the decline and different increases in KPI, so that fluctuation over the past 10 years, include the SNL crisis or the Gulf War, 9/11, the Great Financial Crisis, and also COVID-19 played a big part in that as well. So overall, I would forecast more positive results for the remainder of 2024 based on this report, because they anticipate occupancy up by 63.2%, ADR to increase by 2.4%, and RevPAR up by 2.7%. So that's looking pretty good. Demand growth is pretty slow right now, but it's expected to hopefully accelerate again as the year goes on. And then another factor to note right now is that international travel out of the country is, as the report said, outpacing inbound travel, which does have an effect on our economy and overall revenue in the hotel industry. So according to this report, it's still looking like performance gains are once again expected to come almost entirely from ADR. So that revenue is coming from ADR. And then with the RevPAR's increase, it'll be approximately 117% of pre-pandemic levels. So things are going up, even with the decline in 2023, at the end of 2023 into the beginning of 2024, it is looking like, based on our KPIs and other factors, that it's hopefully going to increase as 2024 goes on and into the next year. So that's all I have. Thanks for watching.